11 south of range transition, company of the person. People 17 Romeo Heavy, left with the whiskey, taxi right on Bravo, the main frequency. Jack 553, with 010, engage up to 631 left, take a takeoff. Delta 939, can I travel at 31 left, line up and wait. People 17 Romeo Heavy, moderate ground 12129.
Tower Giant 8608 Heavy's on Zulu. Will you ready upon reaching?
Yeah, just so that you can trip. Jack 553, Yankee transition, time to departure. Delta 939, we'll do a 309, just on 6, on the 31 left, perfect, takeoff. Heavy, Roger, thank you, taxi to your left. Giant 8608 Heavy, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait, Giant 8608 Heavy.
Japan 985 Heavy, finish nice and morning, final support bus 80 on short line of caution, way 7. 103011, that's 16, runway 31 right, close to line. Giant 8608 Heavy, radio 3811, that's 16, runway 31 left, close to takeoff.
Runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, Giant 8608 Heavy.
From one A380 to another, right? I am so sad to say. I'm so sad to say. Today really is the last day that we're going to be here. Here at JFK, here at the TWA Hotel. At least for this trip, right? We have our next trip already planned, and I'm already thinking about being here a little early. So we were supposed to be here May 15th. I'm thinking about being here maybe a few days early. So listen, that's then, this is now. This is the last day of the JFK special. After this, we're gonna go to Atlanta. Tomorrow's gonna be my flying day, and I'll be in Atlanta for the first ever time. It's gonna be our first time that we take LA flights, that we take the show to the world's busiest airport, Hartsfield-Jackson International. So listen, Friday, we're gonna have an incredible time in Atlanta. We're gonna be there for several days. We're gonna be there, I believe, I gotta check the schedule. I believe we're gonna be there until next Tuesday, okay? So listen, Wednesday is gonna be the travel day, I believe, and May 1st, that's when, I gotta check the calendar, so I'm sorry if I'm confusing you with the days and stuff because I'm mixing up the dates. But May 1st, Boston. We're gonna be in Boston May 1st, okay? This is the US tour on LA flights. We're going bonkers this year. 2025 is the year of travel for this channel as we try our best to show you aviation from some of the world's best airports, from some of the country's best airports, busiest airports, incredible plane spotting from so many places, right? We've gone to San Francisco, we've gone to Minneapolis, let's not talk about Anchorage. We were there for quite a while. JFK, my goodness, I love JFK. I love the TWA Hotel. I love this place. And I'm gonna miss this place like like crazy. But hey, I can't wait to see Atlanta for the first time. That's gonna be an incredible chapter for LA flights. So listen, Atlanta Friday, Boston next week, and we'll be here at JFK sooner than you think. In the next few weeks, I believe it's less than, oh my goodness, it's less than a month away, our return to JFK. We're gonna be here. As of right now, we have May 15th approved, okay? And that's when we start the shows, May 15th. We're gonna be here for the Global Airlines, the A380. Like I said, we might be here a little sooner than that. You know, I'll fill you in a little later on, okay, you guys? As of right now, this is the last day. This will be the last day of the JFK edition. Sit back, relax, enjoy the day of plane spotting. What are we going to see? Who are we going to see? That's the beauty of this place. You never know, right? So I can't wait to put your messages on the screen. As you know, we are more than planes here on LA Flights. I can't stress that enough. More than planes. Sure, we'd love to see the E175 land and take off, but this is one big family out here, okay? And I can't wait. I'm already seeing the messages. We have Anna Ribeiro, how are you? We have John Gracia, we have 510 Steve, we have a lot of the viewers. We have Clipper Good Vibes joining us, viewers that tune in on a regular basis, working on it. It's great to see our wonderful moderators. We have Ted, great to see you. Thank you so much for leaving the like. We have KWJ, who watches all the way in Poland all the time. My goodness. Matilda, who watches all the way in Taipei. We have Lisbeth. We have Cedric Condor S. We always appreciate you watching, man. A lot of the viewers. I mean, we have so many viewers. A350 guy asking about the next Singapore. Should be arriving in a bit. We have a 3-year channel member, Jose Matos, joining us. We have Denise saying hello from a sunny Colorado. Pan Am 747 lover, good morning. Vid Poster 1000 all the way in Boston. Great to see ya. Robert D, who celebrated a milestone on the Directors Lounge yesterday. Francis all the way in Sydney. Monica, right? Just plain crazy. Mark, Walk the Dogs. Great to see ya. Welcome back. Cheryl, our great moderators, Degas, Cheryl, moderate, the moderators of LA Flights working on it, Bankman 7, Bounty Cats, Renee. We have an arrival coming in, and it's a special one. It's a retro Qatar, and it's the 25th anniversary for Qatar, so it's a special livery. I think it's our first time seeing this 777 for this special. We're going to be zooming into final approach. Give me a few seconds. Welcome to LA Flights. This is how we do plane spotting on this channel. It's more than planes always. Bit of tomfoolery, a little bit of bonkers sprinkled on top. I wish all of you have a great day. I wish you guys have an amazing day watching the planes right here on your channel, LA Flights. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Peter, get off the screen. I'm already sensing the complaints. Peter, you're the camera hog. Let's go for it. Let's go see the planes, you guys. My goodness. I'm already sensing those complaints coming in. We're going to zoom into the 777. We have this one flying in from Doha. There you go. This one flying. How many hours? 13 hours, 35 minutes for today. And it's landing almost 2 hours late. Almost 2 hours late, that one. Wonderful viewers sending memberships before the show started. Susan Rice, and give us a reminder of who else sent a membership before the show started. It was Susan Rice. Lelo, that's who it was. Lelo, I remember. Before the show even started. Thank you so much, Lelo. Thank you, Susan Rice. Let's go over to LL lining up. 31s are active today, my friends. Today, the 31s are active, but you know, it's all right. We'll make something happen, right? So let's see. Seeing the Qatar 25th livery is becoming a tradition. Every JFK special, right? So we're seeing it every single time we come out here. That's really cool. A lot of the viewers. We have Sergio. Good to see you, friend. We have Hugo says, are we going to get the 22s for today? No, I don't think so. 31s will be active all day long. But hey, I love the 31s because we get to see the very long approach into the 3-1 right, 3-1 left. And if there's a departure push, line of planes will be directly in front of us. We have Craig saying good morning in Chicago. Welcome to LA Flights. Aaron says, wow, 386 likes already, and it's only been 10 minutes. We're getting close to the big 400 mark. Remember that we always try our best to cross 1,000 likes before the first hour of the live show. In fact, we do a little bit more than try our best. We always get the job done thanks to the LA Flights family. 600 likes to go till we cross the first 1,000 for today. Let's go and take a look who's arriving right now. Looks like a CRJ. This one might be parking at the Alpha gates of Terminal 4. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this one parked right next to us. Let's take a look. Michelle sending us a 26-month membership milestone. So happy to be part of the family. Hashtag Team LA Flights. There you go. Team LA Flights. We love that. Team LA Flights. Thank you, Michelle. My goodness. Platinum Plane member here on LA Flights. We have Vinny. Vinny celebrating also 26 months with the channel. Good morning, Peter. Love JFK. You and me both. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to New York. Welcome to JFK. And thank you so much for renewing that milestone. Thank you, Vinny. Monica celebrating 26. What's with the 26? Look at that. A lot of 26 for the channel today. Monica, I'll put your membership on the screen. We have Nismo Mike sitting right next to me, and he's like, Peter, you got balloons. Look at this. These are straight into the airport. Wow, look at that. And yeah, it's they're flying straight into the airport. We have balloons. Most likely a welcome home present. Taking flight. Oh boy, we have the balloons. Monica, big one, 26 months with the channel. Thank you, Peter, for what you do. You're the best. I only try my best. Monica, thank you so much. I am so happy you are loving what you're seeing, what you're hearing on LA Flights. Thank you, Monica. We have Anna Ribeiro. We were talking about you, 24 months. I'm here after a fantastic vacation to the U.S. We caught you no, you know something? I remember that. You were landing in Los Angeles. We were in the north side. You landed in the south, sadly. Anna, we're happy you enjoyed your vacation to the U.S. Thank you so much for being a Platinum Plane member here on LA Flights. Alright, we're gonna leave the balloons. Yeah, no, they're going straight into the... I think they're right above... the LL, though. Oh, there you go. All right, well, we'll see if we hear any message from Tower to the aircraft warning them of balloons in the area. We have a good morning message. We have Yuresh sending us a $20 super chat. Hey, Peter, I'm sad that today's the last day of JFK. Please come back very soon. Next month, I hope you have a nice long show today. You know, 31s are going to be active, but I have a feeling we're going to be here for a good 12 hours. 12 hours. What do you think? I'll ask the viewers, okay? Do you guys want us to have a 12-hour show to say goodbye to JFK? 12-hour show in tradition with LA Flights of how we end things, how we do plane spotting out here. How does a 12-hour show feel like? How does it sound like? Good? Bad? What do you think? Let me know. If you want me to have a 3-hour show, don't worry. I'll do a 3-hour show. You let me know, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look. We have the CRJ. This is the one that just arrived. I told you, parking at the Alpha gates. I'm thinking it's going to park at gate 9. We might have a good chance at gate 9. It could also head to Alpha 14 in a bit. 1,000 likes right around the corner. We have... Let's see. Let's refresh the messages out here. Walk the Dog says, yes, sir. Do a 12-hour show. We have Christopher says, go for it. Paul says, yes. Sean says, yes. Clip a Good Vibe says, yes. Lelo says, yes. Vince says, good morning. Good morning, Vince. And the CRJ parking, heading to Alpha 9. Mixter A350, welcome to LA Flights. Gatorman 15 says, do a 12-hour show. Manuel says, how about a 14-hour show? Oh my goodness. I love to see the aircraft pull up like that. In just a bit, we're going to see Emirates push from gate 8. Emirates is on the other side right now of Terminal 4. And the Air India, this one, the cargo doors look like they have closed. They might be closing the rear cargo doors right now. That's going to push in the next few minutes. Thomas says, love these early shows in Honolulu when you guys are on the East Coast. We have Slim Courage 901 says, destination Dubai A380 just departed Milan en route to JFK. Emirates 205 should be arriving before 7 p.m. That is a plane that we will see. I think it would be an Afghan crime to end the show before that one arrives. So we will have that special plane arrive today. The destination Dubai livery for the farewell show here at JFK. Let's go over to JetBlue. This one heading to runway 31 left for takeoff. All Around Aviation Train says they're going fast. The CRJ, right? Yeah, they were going a little fast. Let's go over to Gate 2, Terminal 5. We have JetBlue pushing. Let's check the flight info. Let's see where this one is going. By the way, we have a heavy coming in. So it's Norse flying in from Athens, a 787, arriving in a couple of minutes. Only 2 minutes and we'll start zooming in. Less than 2 minutes, 1 minute, and we'll start zooming in to the 787. We have Arlen turning in, grateful for whatever show length it might be today. 3 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours. I have a feeling, Arlen, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a 12-hour show today. I just have a feeling. Something tells me. Something's telling me it's going to be a long show today. I would zoom in for the pilot cam, but the sun right now, the glare is just a little too much, so I think we're going to skip out on pilot cam for the afternoon. But don't worry, when the sun starts going down, when the sun starts setting, lighting is absolutely perfection, and you bet we'll zoom in to the pilot cam, we'll zoom in to the planes, etc. Lighting right around golden hour, amazing from the TWA Hotel. We have MC Poppy. Is it Mick Poppy? Is it MC Poppy? Not farewell, Peter. Just see us soon, JFK. You're right. We're going to be here in less than 1 month. I have to check the calendar. I think it's like 3 weeks and we'll be back. Thomas tuning in. Great to see you, my friend. We appreciate you joining us. We are past the halfway mark to the 1,000 likes. We need 440 likes till we cross the first 1,000 likes of the show. Something we always do. 1,000 likes. After that, you won't hear me much. ask about those likes, the likes, like buttons. Francis talking about the C-17s yesterday. It was a great surprise. The thing is, though, they took off where? They took off on the 3-1s, right? 3-1 left. I really wanted to see the takeoffs, but yeah, it just didn't happen. It didn't happen for us. Lloyd's, oh my goodness. I was gonna put Lloyd's message on the screen. Hold on, I gotta put your message on the screen, friend. Lloyd's and Harry's Worm Farm sitting in. A 12-hour show. Pizza for lunch and dinner. There you go. Peter's not gonna have much lunch if it's a 12-hour show. Peter will have a midnight dinner again. Thanks, Harry. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for celebrating 6 months with LA Flights. Susan tuning in, saying good morning. Good morning to you, Susan. We appreciate you watching. Biggest LA Flights fan tuning in. Great to see you, my friend. Saying hello to Roberts, RWBJR. Are you watching right now? Great to see you, Robert. We always appreciate you tuning in. Let's go over to the 787 flight from Athens. If I can find it. I think the sun's directly in my eyes right now. Yep, there you go. Josh Leclerc asking, what airline are you taking to Atlanta? It's going to be Delta. I'm flying. I'm sounding like if they're sponsoring me. They're not, but I'm flying exclusively with Delta. Yeah, they got a good deal with the check bags, and I'm taking a lot of check bags for the US tour. So yeah, Peter's flying exclusively with Delta. We have D Moops. Am I pronouncing that correctly? He's saying good morning, Peter. Good morning to you, friend. We have a biggest LA Flights fan tuning in, sending us a $2 super chat. Let's start off the show right by crossing the first 1,000. Thanks so much, biggest LA Flights fan. Jorge Tavares is like number 614. Watches every day. Thank you so much, Jorge. Ali Lopez. There you go, Ali Lopez. Says Delta sponsor Peter. I don't think they're going to do that, but hopefully, right, Ali? My goodness. That'd be pretty cool. For many reasons. We have Norse from Athens. Let's go over to the JetBlue powering up.
Longship 50 Kilo, have you turn left here, left on uniform, remain this frequency. Left here, left on uniform, remaining a frequency, Longship 50 Kilo.
You know, that would be absolutely amazing if they start using the force. Now, that happened the other day, right? We had winds coming from the north, and they shifted just enough to favor the force. That happened, when was it? Oh my goodness, as I lose the track of time. I think it happened a few days ago, right? 31s all day, and then in the afternoon, the force. And we got very, very excited, and we did a 12-hour show that day. Hopefully that happens again, right? Seems likely. Well, there you go, Aviation. Aviation Fever says it seems likely that that will happen. Hey, I'll take it. Winds are favoring the force right now. You guys, are you ready? Let's stop the presses for a little bit. I just checked the wind. The winds are favoring the 4s right now. That would be a game changer for today. Okay? Cross your fingers. That we'll see the 4s active. I'm seeing the windsock, okay? I'm gonna go over to the windsock right now. I'm checking the tracking app right now, and the winds are shifting ever so slightly to the winds coming from direction northeast. That's what we want. That's gonna be a game changer for today, okay? The 4s might be active, okay? Might be active. How about this? Let's switch it over to the ground frequency, because the ground controller will tell the aircraft, hey, expect this runway. Let's see, we're going to switch it over to 121.9. And listen to the controller to see if you hear expect for left for departure. Roxana turning in, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Roxana says, good afternoon. Thanks so much for being with us. Welcome to New York. Let's go over to the Captain Ken Mobile.
Delta 2390, you're readable. JetBlue 223, follow the Delta straight ahead, cross 4 left, monitor 119.1. Okay, follow Delta, cross 4 left, 19.1, JetBlue 223, the 2390, turn left, Juliet, cross 4 left, monitor 119.1. Delta 2390, left on Juliet, cross 4 left.
Delta 680 flying to San Francisco. That's a Captain Ken Mobile. Captain Ken. Captain Ken kept us company yesterday. Captain Ken even was my bodyguard yesterday. My goodness. Unexpected surprises happening yesterday. Captain Ken, Mobile about to take off.
The company on your right, follow that, cross 4 left, 119.1. Follow company on the right, cross 4 left, hours 19.1, good day, JetBlue 379. Ground Delta 1514, Hotel Bravo with takeoff. 1514, Kennedy ground runway. True on left, taxi right, Bravo, hold short of taxiway Juliet. Right turn, Bravo, short of Juliet, for 31 left, Delta 1514. JetBlue 1817, add Hotel Bravo, give it a Delta. Hotel Bravo, give it Delta, JetBlue 1817.
Let's go and take a look at the Frontier about to take off. This one most likely heading to Florida. The Frontier flights head to Florida out of here. Flying to Orlando. There you go. That is the Orlando flight. AMC, who kept us company yesterday for several hours, sending us a $10 super chat. Hey Peter, had a great day yesterday plane spotting with you. Thank you for the kindness. Look forward to seeing you again. We'll see you in May. It's like 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks from now, right? 3 weeks away. The next visit's JFK, so we can't wait for that. Thanks AMC. Great to see you, friend. There you go. Peter going full screen there. Sorry. Brace yourself. 700 likes about to be crossed. We are 300 away from crossing the first 1,000.
1514 behind Sun Country 19-1. Sun Country 19-1 Delta 1514.
Well, depending on how quick it rotates. Yeah, there you go.
Good morning, Saudi is 020 Heavy. Saudi is 020 Heavy, Kennedy ground. What is the contact? Saudi is 020 Heavy, runway true on left, turn left on Bravo, hold short of taxiway Kilo. Left on Bravo, hold short of taxiway Kilo, Saudi is 020.
Next takeoff, already on the move, we have Delta Airlines, Delta's 1020. I think that could be my flight for tomorrow. Delta's 1029 to Atlanta. Look at this. This is a good sign. Pan Am 747 Lava says LaGuardia right now using the 4s. The surrounding airports, LaGuardia, already using the 4s. Could that be seen here at JFK, the 4s being active?
1891 Kennedy ground, cheer on left on Alpha, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
I don't know, today could be a 4s day.
Ground there, 52 on Golf, short of Alpha, uniform right deck. 5072 Kennedy ground, cheer on left, and right on Alpha, hold short of taxiway Juliet. Right on Alpha, short of Juliet. 31 left.
What do we have? We have JetBlue flying in from West Palm Beach in Florida, JetBlue 854. We have, I recognize the profile picture. Survive the Kool-Aid tuning in. Renewing your Golden Plane membership. Thanks so much for that, friend.
Hotel Bravo, uniform right. 2320, Kennedy ground, through on left and right Alpha, hold short of taxiway Juliet. Right Alpha, for Juliet, stay on left on 2320. There's 5072, give it a shot to Hotel Bravo. Emirates 1528, Tango Alpha, uniform. 1528, Kennedy ground, cheer on left and left on Bravo, hold short of taxiway Kilo. Left on Bravo, short of Kilo, Emirates 1528. Runway time is 31 left. Yeah, runway 31 left.
Check the status on the A350. Looks like they are refueling it. Yes, they're just putting a little bit of extra fuel. Are they connecting the hoses? That's the question. Are they just connecting it, or are they disconnecting the hoses? Let's see. Looks like they're done, right? I think they're done. Yep, okay, fuel truck will be driving away. Last few bags going inside the A350. Let's check the cargo doors, and everything is closed.
Juliet cross runway 4 left.
That's the one heading to Delhi.
And Juliet cross left, confirm 020 heavy, affirmative. Continue Bravo, continue via Bravo, Juliet cross 015.
Last few bags going inside the plane.
020 heavy on Juliet, monitor 119.1. Juliet monitor 119 and 130 1891, when the 777 on your right passes, follow them, cross runway 4 left, monitor 119.1. 777 crosses, follow them, cross 4 left, 1891, Delta 891. Delta 2323, follow the company from the right, cross 4 left, monitor 119.1. Company off the right, cross T2 right, and we'll monitor 91 up 2323. River 5072, follow the traffic ahead, cross 4 left, monitor 119.1. Follow the traffic ahead, cross 4 left,
Alright, let's zoom out. Let's leave the A350. We have the CRJ starting up its engines. Let's check the flight information. This one heading to ORD, Chicago. Well, here's international. We have Rui George. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't think I am. Saying, greetings from Zanzibar. Good day for everyone in the chats. Welcome to New York, my friend. My goodness. The overrated chef saying hello, it's a beautiful day in central Ohio. Hope it warms up for you there in New York over at the chef. Oh, it's going to be a warm day today. Peter is regretting wearing a hoodie today. It's such a warm day. 747 likes on our way to the first 1,000. Getting that much closer to the first 1,000 of the day. Oh, look at this big one. We have Emirates on the move. The transponder of Emirates, which one is it? It's 201, right? Emirates 201? No, 204. Emirates on the other side of Terminal 4. Transponder has been activated. Let me show you the windsock for a bit. Oh, goodness. Only if the winds could intensify just a little more. Because I think right now the wind speed is not significant enough for the runway change, even though it's coming from the right direction. They have to intensify a little bit. From what I can see, that tells me it's like 5 knots right now, 5 knots, 6 knots of winds. Need a little more. 10. So as the afternoon goes by, I'm sure the wind speeds are going to pick up. That is the right direction. That's the direction that favors the 4s. Oh boy, we just need the wind speed to increase a little more. LaGuardia using the 4s. I'm hearing Liberty International using the 4s as well. The surrounding airports are using the good runways right now. Let's go over to Emirates. This is the one I'm talking about. Now we can kind of see it, right? We can kind of see that massive tail over Terminal 4.
The 40 Kennedy ground, runway 3 on left behind the JetBlue, right Bravo, short Juliet. Behind the JetBlue, Bravo, short Juliet. 31 left.
We have Lloyd and Harry's Worm Farm sending us a gifted membership. Thanks so much for renewing your membership earlier and gifting someone a channel membership. We appreciate that. You gifted Scott F, an elite membership lasting 1 month. Look at this. Okay, so let's see. Newark using the 22s as of right now and 29 for arrival.
At taxi Juliet, follow American from the right, cross 22 right. That's Juliet, follow American from the right. 4812, monitor 11912.
Big one. Look at this. Here we go. It's not the A350, however, it's the 777. This one heading to Mumbai.
We're checking real quick. Should be either one of these Delta Alpha. Either Delta Alpha or one of these. We're checking right now. JetBlue 1584 also for future reference. You remain the frequency until the controller gives you the interruption to the next frequency. 1584 tap. Thank you. JetBlue 1584, it will be Delta. Okay, to the ramp, JetBlue 1584, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Cluster Flight 4057, short of Alpha, Alpha 1, taxi uniform. 4057, getting ground 0 on left and right on Alpha, hold short taxiway Juliet. Alright, 31 left, taxiway Alpha, short of Juliet, Cluster Flight 4057. Right Alpha. Right Alpha, short of Juliet, Cluster Flight 4057. Ground control, good morning, JetBlue 1169, it's on Fox, show off Alpha taxi with information.
Our 777 is going to start up its engines once again heading to Mumbai. Yeah, Mumbai, right? Yeah, Mumbai.
Runway 31 left, JetBlue 1169.
Well, we'll see how things go. We might have back-to-back takeoffs by Air India. The 777 heading out over there to start up its engines. This A350, the one we have at gate 5, there you go, that's the one. That's going to push any moment. All the vehicles are away. There's no fueling trucks. There's nothing. Oh, you know what it needs? It needs the tug. I don't think the tug is there. Yeah, look at that. No tug yet. No tug yet. Possibly. Who knows? Maybe it's the same one. 1,000 likes, 140 away. 140 likes. Till we cross the big 1,000 likes. We're running out of time to cross that.
Right by Victor Super Kennedy ground, true on left and right on Alpha, hold short of Juliet. Right on Alpha, hold short, Juliet, Emirates, 5 meters information needed for. Roger for 3 on left. Continue Alpha, short Juliet. Continue on Alpha, short of Juliet, ship through 1169. Red 5 Victor Super, turn left, Juliet, cross, 4 left. Left on Juliet, cross, 4 left, Emirates, 5 meters. Hotel 4714, all is Super, cross, 4 left, monitor 119.1. All is Super, cross, runway 4 left, monitor tower, Richard 4714. 19-1. Ground air 5436, TWA Hotel entry, but our gate's currently taken. Where do you want to hold? In the ramp. Okay, we'll ask if we're cleared in air 5436. If you're not, just let me know, show the go. Red 5 Victor Super on Juliet, 119.1. On Juliet, 119.1, Emirates 5 meters, 66. Chip 1169. Juliet, give way to the American Amber Air from the right, cross 4 left, monitor 119.1. Okay, that Juliet gives way to the Amber coming from the right, American Amber Air, and then we're clear to cross 4 left, monitor tower, chip blue, 11. Roger 4057, continue Alpha, left on Juliet, cross 4 left. Alright, Alpha, left on Juliet, cross 4 left, running flight 46. Roger 4057 on Juliet, 119.1. On Juliet, 19-1, running flight 46. American 2292, we got gate 38, they want us to come in tank up. 2292 Kennedy ground, Bravo's the ramp today. Bravo's the ramp today, thanks.
Let's go over to Emirates A380. The flight's heading back to Dubai.
And they're 5436. And they're 5436. Yeah, go for 5436. I'm not aboard. Sorry, but we had you to, what do you need from they're 5436? I told you should have gone, but let me know. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said if we were cleared in all the way down. That's my mistake. We're cleared in via hotel and that's 5436. I'm sorry about that. No problem. The other guy probably told you that. Have a good one. Hi, I'm sorry about that. We're monitoring both over here. That's my mistake. I'm sorry, man. Have a great day.
That's the CRJ that they were talking to.
B116 Heavy Kennedy ground, runway true and left and right on Alpha, hold short of Juliet.
B1 left, right on Alpha, Juliet, yeah, 116.
B116 Heavy short of Juliet.
What short Juliet, yeah, 116.
Let's take a look. We have Newark Plane Spotter sending us a $5 super chat. Glad you've been able to enjoy the beautiful weather. Looking like another great day at JFK. Great day. You know, the winds are interesting right now because they're kind of favoring the 4s. So we're going to be hoping for the best. We're going to be hoping they switch to runways. If not, you know, it's all right. We have the 31s. We've had a lot of fun with the 31s in the past. Oh. Look at this A380. Where are you going? Where is this one going? Oh. What's happening here? Hold on. Where is the big boy going? This is very interesting. So we were listening to ground frequency, right? And I didn't hear anything in regards to switching the runways. Where is Emirates going? Going back to the gate? For some reason, instead of making a right, it made a left. Where is Emirates going? I'm listening to Tower right now, 123.9. This is very interesting. Where's this guy going? Now the thing is, look at this. We still have takeoffs happening on 31 left. We have that one. We have the little E175. Let's go back to Emirates. Is it going back to the gates? All right, Aaron, let me get your message, my friend. Singaporean Super Chat. Singapore general elections next week, Saturday, May 3rd. There you go. Go out and vote. Tony Kumarov tuning in, sending us a $2 Super Chat. Hey, everyone, and hello to the best host. Hashtag Team LA Flights. Thanks so much, Tony Kumarov. Not Kumarov. Kumarov. Goodness. Can't believe I was saying that the wrong way all this time. Kumarov. Kumarov. I wish we could listen to something, but hold on. Okay, how about this? We'll switch it over to another frequency.
Kennedy Tower, 103.013, runway 31 right, clear to land. Runway 31 will strike, clear to land, American 683.
Where are you going, Emirates? Where are you going?
Yeah, we're 5985, turn left 50, it's actually left off of your ramp on the ground.
Left switch. Carrying you. Carrying you.
525, 40, 57, running to the left, let's take off.
Airport takeoff 31 left, 5, 40, 57.
Huh.
Field
Go make
159,
the left.
near Spartan.
So it looks like it's going back to the 31s. That's interesting. I wonder what happened. Yeah, it's going to 31 left. Okay, we are running out of time, you guys. This is the last JFK show of the special. 50 more likes till we cross the first 1,000. We have 5 minutes remaining before the first hour expires, okay? We'll see if we cross it. 50 away.
Line up and wait 3, 1 left Emirates, 5 Victor.
Oh, there you go. We have a lot of planes making the left. So Air India also heading to 31 left. Justin sending us a $2 super chat. Is tomorrow a travel day for you? Yes, it is. Tomorrow Peter's going to be traveling for the Delta flights. We have Banana Wilson sending us the thumbs up vibes. We are getting close to the first 1,000. Thanks so much, Ann. We have Edgar Vasquez sending us a $2 tip. Thanks so much, Edgar. We'll stay with Emirates. Landing up on 31 left.
Tower, never 54 bound out of 300. 54, Kennedy Car, 1030.0, got 16, turn right clear light to the land. Doing right, clear to land, everything's fine.
Everything happening at once right now. We have Emirates taking off. We have Air India pushing from gate 5. We'll only be able to stay with Emirates for a few seconds because of the terminals. So we're going to go over to the A350 in a bit. How about this? We'll include the 241 special. That's the 777 heading to Mumbai.
American 683, taxi right Bravo to your land and monitor down. Bravo to your land, monitor down, American 683.
How about this? We'll include the 241 special. There it is, the 777 in the distance.
Victor, super contact here to Boston.
Does departure Emirates Flemington?
And Tower Delta 47 Heavy, Westward 31 right. Delta 47 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, running clear light to the land.
One land, 31 right, Delta 47 Heavy.
Air India 116 Heavy, runway Cuba left, folks, takeoff.
When you go from runway 31 left, Air India 116 Heavy.
Tower 3990, Kennedy Tower, running Cuba left, on wait, caution, wait, trouble.
Roger, 31 left, line up and wait, to go 3990.
Over Governor Sod 1000. Looking for the Park Conduit landing gear. Delta Sky Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, squawk 0313. 0313, 69 Fox. Targeted up to 34, 9.5 on the ILS 31 right. 55, 54, turn left whiskey, taxi left alpha to your ramp, then monitor down.
Left whiskey, left alpha, then over grounded over 55.
Delta 1034, Kennedy Tower, caution way turbulence, following heavy Airbus 330, wind 0309, airspace 16, runway through light middle end. 31 right.
Let's go over to Delta 47 flying in from Amsterdam. We're going to leave the A350 for a bit.
Number 695, separator, contact 8 miles west of Kennedy 1000, altimeter 3023, clear to Fox Bravo airspace. All cons routing, maintain vehicle number 1000, caution way turbulence, landing at your list. Time Fox, cleared in, onboard VFR below 1000, caution wake, landing on a runway, so time Fox. That was 3990, runway to our left, let's take off. Clear for takeoff, 31 left, sky was 3990.
Alright, that is Delta. Let's go over to the big one. Let's go over to A350.
Delta 47, heavy turn left on Victor, and advise your ramp engine.
Victor, and it looks like a Hotel Bravo entrance at 47.
Okay, Delta 47, heavy taxi left alpha to your ramp, monitor down.
Victor, Alpha, monitor ground, see you at 47.
Alright, let's take a look. Aaron sending us a super chat all the way from Singapore. Let's see what you have to say today, friend.
Skywest 3990, contact.
Which one's the message? Let's see. Aaron,
Pleasure, Skywest 3990.
PayPal Super says today Liverpool can win the Premier League title if Crystal Palace beats Arsenal. There you go. Aaron sending us a PayPal Super chat to put that message on the screen. Don't know anything about that league. Well, there you go. Thanks so much, Aaron, for being with us.
Kennedy Tower, wind 04010, runway through and right to the land.
We'll land through line Delta 54.
Bethany, Arizona says, good morning, Peter. Good morning to you, Bethany. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the last day of the JFK special. This is the last day. We're going to be flying to Atlanta on Friday. We have Michelle tuning in saying, just watched the Virgin A350 takeoff. It's Wendy Darlin takeoff for JFK. Hopefully we'll see it landing later. I have a feeling we will see that one in a bit. In about 6 hours, right? It's a 6-7 hour flight.
Whiskey left on Bravo, Delta 1034. Delta 1034, taxi Alpha 4, Alpha to your ramp, monitor down. Okay, Alpha 4, Alpha to the ramp, then we'll monitor ground, Delta 1034 today.
Brickyard 5836 from Ocean right.
58, Brickyard 5836, Kennedy Tower, wind 02010, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Turn right, clear to land, Brickyard 5836.
Let's take a look. We have Turbojets landing. You landing? Hold on. Turbojet says, who can guess what flight? Who can guess what flight I will be shining the light from? I have approximately 3 hours to go coming in from LAX. I think that is an easy answer. Okay, we have turbojets. 3 hours away, we'll have a shine the lights. Let me quiet down the ATC. There you go. I think that's an incredible way to, end the JFK edition. We're gonna have a shine the light by Turbojets. The guy's an absolute legend. And do you know something? I think starting the JFK edition, you shine the light. I think it was like right at the start, right? I know you shine the light, but I think it was like right at the start, right? And now you're gonna do it again at the end. There you go. Love that. All right, 3 hours away, we're gonna see turbojets. Depending though. Oh, you know something? It depends. So it's gonna be a little tricky though, because the 31s are active right now. So we're gonna catch your approach, right? We're gonna catch your landing, but you're gonna park all the way at Terminal 1. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to see your taxi sampling. We'll at the very least get the landing. Let's listen to ground frequency. Let's see if we can. Hear the controller say expect 4 left.
Uniform, we can take Kilo Echo.
Is that what you're requesting, Delta 527?
Sap Turbo tuning in. Great to see you, Sap Turbo.
Left Kilo Echo and left, or Kilo Fox, and then left on Bravo, Kilo Echo, Delta 527.
31 left to Kilo Echo.
So left Kilo Echo, Delta 527.
Too excited.
Drop up 1034, we're Hotel Bravo.
1034 Kennedy Grand Roger, behind Air India, Golf taxi to the right.
Okay, behind Air India, Golf taxi to the right, Delta 1034.
Oh wow, okay, so hold on a minute. You're a passenger today, right? Okay, so Turbojets, a passenger, left side of the plane, seat 2 Alpha, hoping to shine the light from approach 31 right. Okay, now that changes everything. We'll definitely zoom in to the seat 2 Alpha as you land. The American Airlines flight landing in 3 hours.
539 Kennedy Ground, runway 2 left, give way to Delta 321, and follow Air India across runway 4 left.
Delta to the left, and then follow Air India to runway 31 left across, 4 left, Skyway 3539.
Monitor 119.110.
Scanning ground, American Tech 1. American 1 on Zulu, Skyway 3539 out.
American Tech 1, say again. American Tech 1, Kennedy Ground, say again.
Yes, request permission itself from company hangar to Tango Alpha.
American Tech 1, Romeo, left Alpha.
Romeo Alpha, American Tech 1.
All right, Aaron, let's see. Peter's trying hard over here. Let's see. So you sent a equivalent of $1 PayPal super chat. All right, so let's see. You have, okay, so the messages I see from your account says the Liverpool message, right? Which I know nothing about. Let's see. You sent this one, Singapore general elections, go out and vote. What time is Singapore coming in? Around 5 p.m. The world's longest flight. And yeah, I don't think any other message, right? That's it. I think that's all the messages. Trying hard here, Aaron. So we continue following the A350 Air India. Let's go and zoom into the next arrival. It's a big one, Delta 93, flying in from Berlin. Let's go over to the A320 parking at the Alpha Gates. I just noticed Air India is still waiting.
Alpha, sure, flight 3545, Alpha 1 12 Alpha, with taxi with uniform. 3545, you're on your left line, the heavy Delta 76, right Alpha, hold should go. We got the same 6, right Alpha, sure, go, front sure, flight 3545. Frontier 3545, you want to jet blue to 220 at Whiskey here. We'll get away, we'll that way. Big Ram Delta 2092, Fox short of Alpha with 6 now. Delta 2090 carrying down.
We're going to be zooming into that one in a bit. Hopefully it flies over JFK in a bit.
Bravo short of Kilo, Delta 2090. Carrying ground market to 2, company high. 2, previous here. Previous here, Delta 2.
My 315 in Charlie 6,
Aircraft 311 Heavy, Kennedy ground, runway 31 left. Taxi, Charlie 6, Whiskey, hold short of runway 31 right at taxiway.
Runway 31 left, Charlie 6, Whiskey, hold short runway 31 right via Whiskey, on a 6
2090, continue Juliet, cross 4 left, monitor 11901. Juliet, cross 4 left, monitor tower, Delta 2090, we'll see you.
Let's go over to the Blue Jet Blue.
Interior 3545, continue Alpha, Foxtrot, Yankee, and Zulu, cross 4 left. Alpha Foxtrot, Yankee, Zulu, cross 4 left, monitor 53545. Interior 3545, on Zulu, monitor 119.1. On Zulu, 91, monitor 53545.
Let's take a look. We have a PayPal Super Chat to announce. Let's take a look. PayPal Super Chat to announce. We have LA Flights tip jar right there. Thank you so much. Biggest LA Flights fan, a $5 Super Chat. Thanks so much, friend. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoy the last day here at JFK. Thanks for helping us out on the LA Flights tip jar.
American 495, you want to be here, American 495, Kennedy ground, runway 0 left, left Bravo short kilo. Left Bravo short kilo for 31 left, American 495. American 495,
And I think I'm seeing it. Alright, let's zoom in.
Alright, that's how we're going to wait for you. That's full line, left.
To Air India. This is the one heading to Mumbai.
Yep, we're good with the thanks. American Super, give her your company opposite direction. End of 1540, giving ground only 31 left, taxi via Golf and Zulu, cross 50 right.
31 on the left, your Golf Zulu, cross 20 right, and 440.
No 5440, taxiway Zulu, follow the A321 Frontier off your left, and monitor tower 119.1.
Zulu will follow Frontier off the left in order to tower.
There goes Air India. Okay, let's go to final approach, you guys. Let's see as Peter works behind the scenes right now. Let's take a look. We have this one, American Airlines 101, flying in from Heathrow. We're going to zoom into this one. And I think I'm seeing it right now. It's joining final.
Ground outside gateway at taxiway Mike.
Looks alright.
Hotel. Sure, proceed
looks
left
absolutely
on
perfect.
Bravo after an American 73 passes you off your right. Left on Bravo after the American 73 from the right. Delta gate, thank you. Ground Delta 807 Kilo Fox. Delta 807, stand by. We're just pushing short in November Charlie with 6. Stand by. Ground April 1975 coming from Delta Alpha, we have Victor. Stand by. 5311 Heavy, turn right, Whiskey, cross 31 right, left on Bravo.
Whiskey, close 121 back to Bravo, Dynasty 5311.
Dynasty 5311 Heavy, I confirm traffic 4 mile final.
Okay, traffic inside Dynasty 5311.
Delta 807 has a Kilo Fox information, Victor Scan, advise when you have it. Runway 31 left, behind American, left on Bravo, hold short of left on. We have information, Victor behind the American, left on Bravo, short of hotel.
Where is that?
Aircraft 4693, runway 31 left, taxi left on Bravo, hold short of Kilo. 31 left on Bravo, hold short of Kilo. Double 1975, runway 31 left, taxi right on Alpha, hold short of Golf. Right on Alpha, short of Golf, runway.
That one flew right over us.
1975. And Delta Flag at Kilo Fox, give way 2 times. Kilo Fox, give way to traffic, Delta Gate. And at 5378, at Delta, you can join Alpha to your ramp.
Alright, we'll join Alpha at Delta. Ground JetBlue 1729, Fox short of Alpha with Victor.
1729, you can in ground runway 31 left, wait for and follow company from left to right, and hold short of Golf.
Wait for company left to right, and then follow them short of Golf, JetBlue 1729.
Ground Delta 767, Kilo Fox with Victor. Delta 767 Heavy, can in ground, runway 31 left, follow company. 31 follow company, Delta 767. American 495, continue Bravo and Juliet, cross runway 22 right. Your number 1 tower is 119.1.
Southern Juliet, cross 22 right, over tower 921, Canadian American 495.
Net.
Ground Dynasty 5311, taxi on Bravo.
Dynasty 5311 Heavy, roger, continue Bravo, hold short of Golf.
Bravo, hold your Golf, Dynasty 5311.
Delta 807, continue Bravo, short of Hotel.
Continue Bravo, short of Hotel, Delta 807.
Alright, looks like we might have a chandelier in the next 10 minutes. JetBlue 2584, seat 25 Foxtrot. Diego NYC sitting on the right side of the plane. Oh my goodness, right side of the plane. I don't think we're going to be able to see that chandelier, sadly. Well, there you go. Depending on where it parks. We'll at least capture the array.
Left Golf, cross runway 22 right, then Zulu.
Left Golf, cross 22 right, then Golf, then Zulu, 1975.
Delta 807, cross runway 22 right at Hotel, but hold short of Zulu.
Cross 22 right, Hotel, hold short of Zulu,
767 Heavy, cross runway 22 right at Hotel.
Cross 22 right, Hotel, 767.
Double 1975 right on Zulu, monitor tower 123.9er.
Final Zulu, monitor ground 126, Afternoon, ground Alaska 23, we're short of Alpha, Texas Lake.
Alaska 23, runway 31 left, taxi right on Alpha, hold short of Golf, this is Canadian ground.
Victor Alpha, short of Golf, 3, 1 left, left, behind me.
3, car 97.
Car 97.
Car 97, need a sweep of both 13s and 22 left as well.
Copy, both 13s and 22 left. Get on the left of me.
Dynasty 5311 heavy, 10 left golf, cross runway 22 right, then Zulu.
Did you guys hear what I said?
Oh
my goodness.
Cross Caminas.
Oh my goodness, did you guys hear that? I think I heard it.
Cross Caminas, ready to proceed right on Alpha.
Proceed right on Alpha.
Let me check the winds.
JetBlue 1729, call the heavy Boeing 777, cross 22 right at Golf, hold short of Hotel.
Oh man.
Cross 22 right on
I didn't like what I just heard, you guys. Airport ops will be doing a runway sweep, so they're going to do a routine runway inspection. They're going to, possibly because they're going to be active, 13 left and 13 right. I did not like hearing that.
Dynasty 5311 heavy right on Zulu, the 76 wait, towers 19-1. Dynasty 5311 heavy, did you copy?
Tower down to 5311 right on Zulu and 19-1 then. 19-1.
Getting ground, car 97, Zulu short of 4 right for the sweep.
Car 97, roger, proceed on to runway 4 right, as many times as you need.
Clear for still 4 right at Zulu, car 97.
Let's go for the runway inspection. Let's see. So when the 13s are active, okay, so when we have arrivals and departures, the 13s, right? There are still a few arrivals on 22 left, but it's not much. It's mostly the European flights that land on 22 left. Where's the airport ops? I hate to say it, but I think the 13s are going to be active. There's a 1:32 p.m. flight in Atlanta for Atlanta today. It's gonna be a little too late for me though. Jeez Louise. All right, runway inspection. Didn't like hearing that. Now let's go for the arrival. This is possibly why they might be switching the runways. Looks like the aircraft are fighting a bit coming in.
And 97?
Car 97?
Yeah, can you get a couple more people? Because we're like 10 minutes out from the switch, please. Thank you so much.
Copy. It's just me right now, but let me see if I can add.
So they are switching the runways.
Well, if it's just you, the best you can do, then speed-wise would be appreciated. Thank you.
Copy, will do. Car 97.
All right, so they are switching the runways in the next 10 minutes.
1729 Zulu and Monitor Tower on 119.1.
10 minutes. Wow, look at that. That one hovering. Wow, look at that. That one's still hovering. Jeez. Wow, that one kept going. Oh boy. All right. Where's the airport ops car?
Left golf, cross runway 22 right, then Zulu, the E175 wait, tower is 119.1.
Yeah, smells like the 13s, you guys. Smells like the 13s for the last day of plane spotting here.
4693, follow the Alaska Airlines, cross 22 right at golf, and towers 19-1.
Okay, copy that. We'll give way to the Alaska 73, cross 22 right at golf, tower on 19-1, for Air 4693.
Kennedy ground, Korea,
Bummer.
825, car travel at 47.
38258 heavy, Canadian ground, roger. It's going to be runway 13 right for departure now. Taxi right on Bravo and a hold short.
Did you guys hear that? They just said it.
Okay, that's not what I said. I already said it slowly, so you're on request. Stand by. Qantas 7581 heavy. If you're going to Sierra Bravo, then hold short of
Let's go for the last few arrivals.
Qantas 7581 heavy. Qantas 7581 heavy. Go ahead, Koreana 8258. That's not your call sign. Is your call sign Qantas, Korean? Koreana 8258, confirm runway 13 right. That's not your call sign. Qantas 7581 heavy.
Grand November 3, November Heavy, just waiting for the CRJ push by the taxi. Can we hold on to Alpha
Virgin 3 November Heavy, what's the issue? You don't have a gate?
Not a gate, there's one batch taxi out, once he's out we're cleared in.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, roger. You can hold short there, just keep the radio on me.
Okay, hold short and head golf and this is disconnected, should be too long. Virgin 3 November, thank you.
Green 8258 heavy, runway 13 right, taxi right on Bravo, hold short of November, I'll give you a new climb out.
Okay, runway 13 right, right on off Bravo, then hold short November, Korean 8258.
597.
Ground car 97 clear, 4 right to complete, and that Yankee Alpha short 31 right.
Car 97, proceed on to runway 31 right, hold short, correction, hold your position and monitor tower on 119.1.
Hold short 31 right, 19.1, car 97. Okay, ground car 97 Alpha.
Car 97 Alpha.
Car 97 Alpha is holding short, right at Golf to cross.
Car 97 Alpha, cross 2 right at Golf.
Crossing 2 right at Golf, car 97 Alpha.
And ground, Qantas 7581, we're at Bravo, holding short of Sierra with the Korean coming out.
Qantas 7581 heavy, once the Korean is out, taxi the ramp, your discretion.
Okay, once the Korean is out, our ramp our discretion, Qantas 7581.
Clear 2 right, car 97 Alpha.
Car 97 Alpha, roger. Korean 82.5 heavy, once you're ready for the new climb, I'll advise.
Say again, Korean 8258.
Korean 8258 is the Kennedy 5 departure, fly heading 150, radar vector Sabeti.
Airplane heading 150, radar vector Korean 8258.
Korean 8258 heavy, Kennedy 5 departure, fly heading 150, radar vector Sabeti. Confirm?
Kennedy 5 departure heading 150, radar vector Korean 8258.
This is pretty close, you guys. Look at this. The separation is pretty close between these two. Might get a go
I'm
round.
sorry, who's holding short at 31 left?
Car 97 Alpha is holding short at 31 left at Zulu for the sweep.
97 Alpha, hold short of runway 31 left and monitor tower on 119.1.
Hold short at 31 left, monitoring 19.1, car 97.
Arrival is still on the road.
502 short of Alpha.
We might get a go round.
Number 5502, Canadian ground at a Gulf?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and 5502.
Okay, just exited the runway. Wow.
Runway 13 right for departure, taxi right on Alpha, hold short of Quebec. You'll get a new climb out from me.
Right on Alpha, short of Quebec, we'll expect it there for 502.
Ground Air 13 and Foxtrot ready to taxi.
Air 13, Canadian ground at a Foxtrot, runway 13 right for departure, taxi right on Alpha, hold short of Quebec. Expect a new climb out with me.
Wow, there you go.
Right on Alpha, hold short of Quebec.
Let's go over to Virgin
And
Atlantic.
actually, Care 13, are you ready to go now?
From Care 13.
Care 13, 13 right, it's going to be 13 right for you, so proceed right on Alpha and hold short of Quebec.
Right on Alpha, hold short of Quebec. Care 13.
Wow, what a shame, you guys. Are you ready? Alright, well listen, you know, we tried our absolute best out here. It's the 13s. We can't do anything about it. And it's been such an incredible marathon. We've been live every single day except for one day. It was the Monday. It was a few days ago, right? Because, well, the 13s were active, right? There you go. We can't do anything about it. But listen, I think we had an incredible time out here. And can't thank the TWA Hotel enough. Remember, we're gonna be back here in a few weeks. We're gonna be back here in 3 weeks, okay? Sooner than you think. Atlanta starts Friday, and listen, now that I'm going to be ending a little early, I'm gonna see if, you know, why not? You know, just bonkers, right? I'm gonna see if there's like an Atlanta flight later today, and I'll fly out, and we'll start the Atlanta special 1 day early, okay? So, you know, we'll see what happens, okay? As I continue working very hard for you guys, trying my best to give you the best plane spotting out there. Who knows? I'm thinking about it now, okay? Maybe we'll start Atlanta 1 day early, now that we're ending New York early. We're going to be zooming into Virgin Atlantic. We still have one more heavy coming in on the 3-1s. And, well, I guess that's going to be it for me. There you go. Let's, you know, we need an Atlanta edition emoji. Atlanta's next. World's busiest airport. And all I'm gonna say is that in Atlanta, from my plane spotting location, we're not gonna have to worry about the equivalent of the 13s being active. The runways directly in front of us will be busy the entire day. So we're gonna have lots of planes in front of us all day long. The Atlanta edition of LA flights might start 1 day early. Who's excited? Who is excited, you guys? Atlanta edition starts maybe 1 day early, if not Friday. Thomas Milan says my favorite airport all time. There you go, you guys. So let's go for the next one. Let's go for the last heavy coming in on runway 31 right. This is Singapore. Is Erin watching right now? Erin loves the Singapore. The flight from Frankfurt. We're going to have room cam, you guys. We're going to have room cam later today. Actually, in the next few minutes. Room cam of LA flights. We'll transfer over to room cam as I pack up for the next adventure. Singapore. This one might be parking at gate 5. Alright. Gate 5. Let's go and check. Is Singapore going to park at gate 5? Let's check. And yes, we're going to have Singapore 26 park right there. So we're going to stay a few extra minutes. And we're going to wait for that 777 to come on down LA Flights Way. This is what we call LA Flights Way right here. That's LA Flights Way. And that will be the last plane we see taxi on LA Flights Way for this adventure. The US tour continues. Like I said, Atlanta now might start a day early. I'll check the flights, you know, I'll check the hotel. I was so lucky, my goodness, the hotel that I'm staying at completely overbooked. I mean, not overbooked, but just completely, just sold out. That's the right word to say. So I was so lucky. I was on the phone all day Sunday trying to, reschedule my dates, and thankfully they managed to, instead of checking in on Tuesday, right, for Atlanta, I'm scheduled to check in on Thursday. So I'm going to do a few phone calls, and we'll see if I fly out today instead. If not, then Atlanta will be on Friday, okay? There you go. Did you guys like New York? New York was amazing. A big thank you to the TWA Hotel for the help they gave me yesterday with the superfan, right? We're not going to be talking much about that. You know, we want to leave the drama aside, but, you know, great response from the hotel. Very accommodating. The request to extend our stay by a few days, they were like, go for it. And I'm gonna miss this place. TWA Hotel absolutely rocks. JFK is amazing. We've met so many viewers, so many fans, so many of our LA Flights family. We got to see Joanna last week. Joanna for the first time in such a long time. First time in 2 years that she made an appearance. Yesterday, Captain Ken was on the show. Today we were gonna have like a special a guest visitor co-host, but you know that's not gonna happen. So next time, we can't wait. Who are we gonna see? Who are we gonna meet next time we're out here? The US tour continues. Atlanta, maybe tomorrow, if not on Friday, and of course Boston. Who's ready for Boston? We're gonna see the Lufthansa, all the Lufthansas, the Condor, the Team Stripes. 5 days in Boston. Okay, so 5 days. Then we're gonna fly back to Los Angeles only for a few days. You know, I gotta get new shirts, right? So, you know, we're gonna fly to Los Angeles. We already have a Chandelight scheduled for Saturday for the big Saturday show, May 10th, and then we're flying back to New York, and we'll be here for a few days. And then we're gonna fly back to Los Angeles. Then we fly to Frankfurt for the Frankfurt edition of LA Flights, as we try our best here on this channel. Joshua, Kevin, myself, we try so hard to give you the best content out there, okay, you guys? LA Flights, this is how we do plane spotting on this channel. We're waiting for the 777. I'm seeing it right now. The one more plane for the New York edition before we wrap it up and travel to Atlanta. So the next one, last plane coming up. Last plane. There we go. There you go, big one. Yep, there you go. Kyle asking about a meet and greet. Hold on a minute. Kyle asking about a meet and greet. Is there going to be a meet and greet in Los Angeles anytime soon? In a few months, August 24th, 2025. Mark your calendar, Kyle. August 24th, 2025. We have viewers from all over the place. Amsterdam, UK, all over the place. Canada, across the US that are that have already booked their flights and booked their hotel stay. They will be traveling to Los Angeles for the LA Flights meet and greet August 24th. We're going to have the raffles. We're going to have the special guests. I'm thinking about having like 100 t-shirts with the 4-year anniversary for the first 100 people that show up. Meet and greets August 24th, 2025. And if you're going to be in the German area, Frankfurt area, June 1st, we're going to have a meet and greet in Frankfurt. Frankfurt, Germany. We have viewers from France. We have again viewers from the UK, Manchester, viewers in Romania, viewers in Austria, viewers in Amsterdam that will be driving down, flying to Frankfurt June 1st, 2025 for the German meet and greet, Frankfurt meet and greet. We haven't yet decided on a location, but we're narrowing it down. It's going to be in Frankfurt, and it will be June 1st. June 1st. Turbojets, we're not even going to be able to see you, man. I feel so sorry. I feel so bad for missing out on the Chandelight, my friend. It's just that we're not going to see anything. Go around. Look at this. Oh, look at this. We have a go around. 767. Unstable, my opinion, unstable. go around. One more go around on LA flights. Singapore taking the long way because we have an aircraft starting up right here, right below us. Alright, yeah, ready. Looks like we also have a CRJ coming in. We're waiting for the 777 to park gate 5. Waiting for the JetBlue to get out of the way. Roxana, there you go. Go around. Wow, look at this. The arrival on 13 right. That's all we can see. This one using the entire length of the runway. Hey, look at this. We have the name. Captain Picard says, greetings from Frankfurt to JFK. Welcome to LA Flights Live. That's where we're going. May 26th through the June 7th, 2 weeks in Frankfurt. Meet and greets, June 1st. Send us a message on email. Send us a message on Instagram if you're planning on heading out to the meet and greet in Frankfurt. We're trying to get a head count, and depending on how many people say they will go, that will determine how much money we invest on the meet and greet happening in Frankfurt. If it's only 5 people, then, you know, we're not going to invest that much. But if it's like 50 people, 60, 70, etc., then that's something else. If you're just tuning in, sadly they changed the runways on us. I was planning on a long day of plane spotting. I really thought we were going to have the 31s active all day long. However, it didn't pan out. They switched the runways to the 13s, so we're going to wait for Singapore to park at gate 5, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap up the New York special. That'll be it. But like I've been saying throughout the show, we're going to be back at JFK sooner than you think. We're going to be back in New York in less than 1 month. 3 weeks from now, we'll be back. Alright, let's go over to Singapore. You know, it's the strangest thing because right now the winds, right? The winds. I see the windsock. The windsock is favoring the 22s, okay? And according to the tracking app, the winds are favoring the 4s, but the 13s are active. So go figure. You know, I'm confused. Talking about confusion, 2 upcoming meet and greets, okay? 2 upcoming meet and greets. The one happening June 1st is in Frankfurt, okay? The one happening August 24th is in Los Angeles, okay? Just trying to clarify that for you guys. June 1st in Frankfurt, August 24th in Los Angeles. Just want to clarify that for you guys. Alright, I mean, the winds, I'm feeling the winds right now. You feel the winds? Well, you don't feel the winds, but I feel it. 22s, man. The 22s are being favored right now, but do we have any other arrivals on 22 left? Okay, so I don't want you guys getting confused. Okay, so listen. So when the 13s are active, right? So 13 left, 13 right are used for 13 left for arrivals, 13 right for takeoffs. But a few flights coming from Europe land on 22 left, okay? So that's why you might see the occasional landing on 22 left, all right? But that doesn't mean that they're switching the runways. 13s are the ones where the bulk of the action is at, okay? All the takeoffs, 13 right. Definitely feeling the onshore breeze right now. Next arrival. So remember, the occasional landing on 22 left. Swiss flying in from Zurich. We'll stay for Swiss. We are staying for Swiss. Let's go take a look at the windsock. I mean, they have the most advanced radars in the world, right? So they know what's up. Look at that! The winds are favoring the 22s right now. Oh my goodness. Come on, winds. It's the strangest thing. Well, there you go. How about this? We'll listen to the tower, to ground frequency. Who knows? Maybe they're planning on switching the runways again. I doubt it. Yep, look at that. What has been your favorite memory of this JFK special? We've been live how many days? I think 11 days. 11 days. Several 12-hour shows, several 10-hour shows, several 8-hour shows. Yesterday was a big one, Big 12. What has been your favorite memory of this JFK special?
Ground American 3029.
Walk the Dogs, a $10 super chat coming in.
Attention all aircraft, information X-ray, current Kenny, altimeter 3021. And who's the last person to call for taxi clearance?
Walk the Dog says, for the moment the winds are okay. So the winds are supposed to change from west to southwest between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thanks so much, Walk the Dogs. We appreciate the info. What has been your favorite moment, my friends? So Samil says Joanna. Virtual Gaming 24 says Joanna. L1000 says Joanna. Max 39, Joanna. Wow, look at this. Joanna was the highlight. What? I can't disagree. Turbojet says definitely Joanna, but I'm biased. I've been listening and talking to her on the radio for a decade. Hudson Railfanner. Let's see. Dane says favorite memory, Joanna and Captain Ken. Captain Ken kept us company yesterday. Contact departure tuning in says Joanna is the J in JFK for all of us here on LA flights. We have Fido Dragon says she's a rock star. Biggest LA Flights fan, Joanna. Wow, it's pretty much unanimous. Pretty much unanimous. Fantastic. What has been your favorite memory of the JFK edition so far? A lot of Joanna rocks on the emojis. She was on the show last Tuesday.
Departure, fly heading 165, radar vector to wavy.
Alright, Kenny 5 departure, heading of 165, vectors to wavy, break your up to 26.
Let's go for the big one. Let's say we have Delta 205 flying in from Stockholm. Brussels, the polka dot plane. Yeah, you know, I really wish, really wish, you know, I was expecting the 31s. A lot of you were expecting the 22s, but, you know, it just happens, right? I'll take it. Listen, we've been live for such a long time. I'll take the afternoon off. I'll take any day of the week. Atlanta might happen one day sooner now, because now after I end, I'm going to go to the hotels. I'm gonna go to the Delta app and see if I can reschedule my flight for today. Okay, and I'll be maybe, who knows, in Atlanta this afternoon. Okay. If that happens, we'll start the Atlanta special tomorrow. If not, we'll start Atlanta on Friday. I truly hope you guys enjoyed the New York special. We were live pretty much every single day for countless hours every single day. A lot of New York memories, and I'm happy to see that a lot of you, when I asked you what was your favorite JFK moment, a lot of you said Joanna, a lot of you said Captain Ken. There's a lot for sure. There's a lot for sure. One of my favorites, of course, not only Joanna, not only Captain Ken, also meeting so many in the LA Flights family. So many. And of course, handing out the stickers. I have stickers burning a hole in my pocket. They need to be given away. All right. Atlanta, here we come. The next adventure for LA Flights. The ATL. Can't wait to see the world's busiest airport. Atlanta, Hartsfield-Jackson International. It's gonna be epic. That's it. Room cam will be active. One more arrival, then we'll call it. There you go, we have the Delta Airlines flying in from Stockholm, that one. Have a great afternoon, my friends. And I can't wait to see you very soon. The next official live day will be Friday from Atlanta. Maybe a surprise show tomorrow from the 8 p.m. Maybe. No guarantees. 2 more arrivals for 22 left, and then that's pretty much it. So how about this? We'll stay for 2 more. Brussels up next. Can't see Brussels yet. It's the polka dot plane. We'll go for the polka dot A380 flying in from Brussels. And there it is. Let's go for it. One more heavy we have. Delta 247 flying in from Keflavik. Don't forget to hit that like button. I know it's a short day of plane spotting, but you know, nothing we can really do about it. The 13s are active if you're just tuning in. They switched the runways on us, and this is motivating me to see if I can get a flight schedule change, and instead of taking off to Atlanta tomorrow, I might be leaving for Atlanta today. Then that may happen. Super chats coming in on the PayPal. We have Jason, $10 super chat. No message on that one. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you, Jason. We have Robern. Yes, Robern. Not Robert, but Robern. $20 super chat. Sad to see the final JFK day cut short. Cut short. Love the dedication you give to your channel. Keep up the great work. Hope to maybe meet you when you return to JFK. That's going to be May 15th, and I might be here sooner than that. I am thinking of being out here sooner than May 15th. Alright, well, let's make it official. Even though I hate to do this so early, let's make it official. The 767 you see, the flight out of Keflavik, will be the one more plane, the last one more plane for the JFK adventure during the US tour. One more plane. Because of the runway change, this one ends not only today's show, but the New York special. It's going to be pretty quiet on the 22s for the next few minutes. Everything is just landing and taking off on the 13s. Okay, that's it, my friends. Another big thank you to the TWA Hotel. Can we make the chat go crazy with TWA Hotel rocks? This is an incredible place. They help. They, you know, an incredible response yesterday when the quote-unquote super fan was giving us issues yesterday night. A great response from the TWA Hotel when we requested some help. The accommodations, when I extended the stay, they were right there to help me out. And if you're planning on staying out here, please don't forget to use the hotel promo code LA Flights. You'll receive a very nice, generous discount from our good friends here at the TWA Hotel. All you have to do is type in LA Flights, one word, no space between LA and Flights, and the very generous discount will be applied to your reservation. It's a year-long discount. Don't forget, don't miss out on the opportunity to save a lot of money discount code LA Flights. Make sure you're booking through the official TWA Hotel website. It's not going to work on Expedia, etc., etc. Atlanta's up next. I'm going to stop yapping. I keep talking. I keep doing the the Minnesotan goodbye because I'm like just hoping for like a miracle and for a runway change. That's why I keep stalling, but it doesn't look like it. I really wanted to be out here for longer, my friends, because you guys deserve it. I see the love and support you pour into this channel. All right, Atlanta's next. Are you ready for the world's busiest airports starting on Friday? See you in Atlanta. Bye-bye, everyone. That's it.
Okay, I hope you guys are listening while you're ready. Hello, LA Flight. Welcome to New York, and I hope JFK is treating you well.
There you are. There you go, Captain Aaron, living up to the legend status.
my frequency before I got the chance to point out your sequence. So your sequence is the heavy 330, the one on your left, the one that looks like a beach towel. Follow them, and you can monitor tower 123.9.
Okay, sounds good. We'll follow the condor and we'll switch over to tower. Happy New Year, American 30.
Coming in, Air Force One departing runway 13, right. Expected to meet the Russian aircraft. Look at this, everybody, we got waves.
Okay, I hope you guys are listening. Are you ready? Hello, LA flight. Welcome to New York, and I hope JFK is treating you well.
Hello, Qatar flight. Highlight of the day, what do you think? Wow. There she goes.
There it is. Early. Very early.
Oh, there's no way to track the rate of flight.
Eyeball it. I say no.
No rocket.
That's a short flight for an A380.
It is.
I hear something starting up. Did you just hear that? Something.
Yeah.
It sounded like a
too.
dream or something like that.
Planes coming in.
Retrofitted 777 Air France. You can see the colors. Look at that. That's really cool.
American 2680, monitor's on point liner. Good night. Point nine, happy holidays. Yes, sir. And green flight 9 Hotel Romeo, while you
First landing in 22. But what's with Coletta? Beeper 2275 from London, Gatwick.
Beeper 321 heavy, left turn, heading 110, contact your departure. That's heading 110. On the departure, that's 560 line.
Come on, Captain. There we go. Royal Air Murrow flying in from Casablanca, the one more plane for tonight. General Assembly after speaking today. The Irish A380.
Yes, there it is.
That's something again to the Spanish Airbus.
We saw this on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Wow, there it again. There it is.
anytime soon. It's a matter of time.